Hey guys, this is Aaron. Now that we've set up a Kudoboard for my sister Jane for her birthday, and we've scheduled a date for delivery, so October 7th, I want to show you how to invite other people to contribute. So I go down here to invite contributors, and first it brings me to a list of tips about inviting other people and kind of making sure that they contribute, and I'll let you read those on your own time. But once you click Got It, it brings you to a screen that has two options to get contributors. So option A is pretty straightforward. It basically just gives you a unique link that connects to your board, and you can copy it and paste it into an email or on social media and share it with other contributors. They click on that link, it takes them right to the board, and then they can add their own contributions. Now you should note, if you do it this way, we don't send any automatic reminders to contributors, and that's because we don't have their email address. So it'll be up to you to remind them, and you can sort of resend them that link whenever you want, so that they get their contributions in. So the other option, which will include some automatic reminders, is option B below. And basically what that asks you to do is to add in the contributors' email addresses here, and then we go ahead and invite them, and we CC you on that invitation. We CC you at the email address that you registered with. And then we also send them a reminder, in addition to the initial invite, we send them a reminder 24 hours before the board is delivered. So, I'll go ahead and start to do that. And in this case, for this example, I'll just sort of invite myself, although obviously typically you would invite other people to contribute, not yourself. And once it registers that there's an email address in, it pops up here. What you're also going to see is you can just sort of copy and paste from Gmail or Outlook or whatever, and it's going to just recognize what part of that is an email address and put it in up here. So we've got that to be invited. And then below here, it says add a little context about the Kudoboard, why folks should contribute. And it's going to go ahead and put whatever you put here into the invitation email. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little note, hey guys, Jane's birthday's coming up. I started a Kudoboard to celebrate her. You should all contribute. It's always helpful to give people some context, particularly if they've never heard of Kudoboard before. So with that, I will go ahead and click on invite. And there we go. It says these guys have been invited to contribute and the email has been sent. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at what that email looks like, just so you know what's being sent on your behalf. So here is an invitation email, and I'll just highlight a few things. So basically it says, hello, this is the email that goes out to all contributors that you invite. So it says, hello, in this case, the creator recently created a Kudoboard called Happy Birthday Jane. And you've been invited to contribute. So it tells a little bit about what Kudoboard is, and then it drops in your message as context. So, I said, hey guys, Jane's birthday's coming up, and there's the message. It gives the folks two options, either kind of view the board or go right to submit a Kudo. And it gives a deadline. So deadline here is, and this is the date that we set in scheduler, so 2 p.m. on October 7th. And it's asking them to submit their Kudo by that time. So that's basically it, that people will click on one of those two links, add in their Kudos, and then you should start seeing them show up on your board.